Hello, welcome back to the Daily Bible Reading Report. I am so sorry. During the last, I did a recording of this, only to realize after doing the recording that the voice was off the whole time. Oh, I had the mouse off. I am so sorry about that. So anyway, I think I am going to try to make this a little shorter than the other one. The other one was like, it was like 17 minutes. So okay, in this week, from the May 3rd to May 9th, we went through 3 books in the New Testament or in the Old Testament. It was Judges, Ruth, and First Samuel. Now, Judges, of course, as you know, is about the people who God chooses to save Israel at times of strife and when the people have called out in desperation and call out for help to save them from their enemies. And then, of course, we have the book of Ruth, which basically goes over the life of this very interesting woman, Ruth, who's basically, it seems like the great grandmother. I hope I'm getting this right. The great grandmother of David, like the David, King David. And then, of course, you have First Samuel, which goes over the life of Samuel, who was basically the son of a woman who was without child, who's prayed to God for one, and has told God that she will give the child to God, and she did end up doing that. And interesting things in Samuel so far, such as when the ark was captured and basically brought disaster upon the Philistines. So there's always that. And then, of course, John, in the New Testament, we have, we're in John right now. We're not very far into John so far, of course, for this week, or for that week through the May 9th, or May 3rd through May 9th. Yeah, I'm really sorry for this being late. Again, I'm really sorry, you guys, to keep messing it up. I keep being so slow on this. I'm sorry. I'm not the best reader of myself. I'm not the best at focus either. So, let's see. John, we're not far through it right now, but I think where it ends on the 9th is we get feeding of the 5,000. Although I think technically it's more than 5,000 that are total, because it says the men alone numbered 5,000. So I think it's more than 5,000, because I'm pretty sure that there's got to be other people in that crowd, women and children, as well as the men. So it would probably be more than 5,000. So, of course, going through John, going through Jesus' ministry. And of course, in John, there's a bit of different things that you see in the book of John that you don't see in the other one, in some of the other books in the New Testament before it, such as Matthew and Mark, the Apostles, or the Gospels, if I'm not mistaken. I hope I'm getting that right. So, okay, I think it's the Gospels, right? The books of the Apostles, or the books of the, yeah, I'm sorry, I think that's about right. Let's see. I think during this week we made through John 3:16. John 4. Has to be. Let's see. John 3. Yep, there it is. John. Yep, on May 3rd, John 3:16. How about that? And of course, John is a very inspirational book with these teachings of his, like when he healed the man who couldn't walk. I think this. Which day was this? This is one of the ones at the end or towards the end. So which one was it? Let's see, maybe it's this one. Yeah, it was during May 7th. And of course this was interesting because the let's see who exactly was complaining? Who is it described was complaining? Jewish leaders. I guess it was the Jewish leaders that complained that that apparently the man was violating the Sabbath for picking up his sleeping mat. It's a little odd. Yeah, you can't work on the Sabbath. The law doesn't allow you to carry that sleeping mat. It just kind of seems odd that counts as work. But okay. And then of course Jesus slips in the crowd and they couldn't see him. And he even later appeared to that man again, the one he healed. And of course, Jesus makes the point about how his Father's always working, so am I, and so am I. So it brings up a good point about how God can't exactly just stop working, stop functioning just one day. Even 1 hour would be a disaster without God doing anything, or without him being in control at all. That's hard to picture, God not doing anything. So that is that's an interesting thought. And then there's that in John. And let's see. And of course Psalms and Proverbs have been very good lately. And for this, or at the time we're at right now with Psalm, we are actually close to the halfway mark. You see, with Psalms, in the 1 year Bible reading, there's 150 Psalms, right? And there's over 300 days in a year. 365, of course, to be exact, or 366 on a leap year, but you get it. So, of course, it has to roll over at one point, the halfway mark of the year, which apparently is June 2nd. And on leap year, it's June 1st. Little fun fact. So, I think that's it, yeah. So, just kind of interesting, yeah. Soon enough, we'll reach that point. So, it's next month, technically, when it rolls over. That's going to be very interesting to see that reset. And then, of course, Proverbs has been inspirational. Like this one, on May 9th. The wicked, of course, Proverbs 14:32-33. The wicked are crushed by disaster, but the godly have a refuge when they die. Wisdom is enshrined in an understanding heart. Wisdom is not found among fools. So I think these readings have been inspirational, definitely. And they've been uplifting, and I think we could all use some of that more. And I'm really sorry. I'm sorry about being so late with all these things so much. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm doing this video really late. I'm sorry. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that y'all learned something from this. And let me know if I missed anything in the comments below, please. And let me know if I got the thing right with the books. You know, if they're called the Gospels, or the books of the Apostles. I guess they're called the Gospels. Yeah, you know, like Mark, Matthew, John, Luke. I think those are the Gospels, if I'm not mistaken. Please let me know if I'm wrong. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this week's daily Bible reading weekly report. Of course, another one coming up. Look forward to that. And what's it? What is it? Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank y'all so much for all y'all support thus far. And we will see y'all next time. God bless.